Welcome back to another Tiger Toes interview. Today
Wait. Interview?
podcast. Sorry,
That's better.
I have Leland Smith here. Today I'm going to be asking him questions instead of him asking the questions. So, how you doing?
I'm doing great. I am recovering from a fall currently.
How'd you fall?
I fell in a ditch.
All right. So how did this come to be?
What?
How'd you fall in the ditch?
I'm not sure I want to answer that, but I fell in the ditch.
Okay. So how did you become how did you make Tiger Toes?
Well, actually,
What is Tiger Toes?
Tiger Toes is a fictional. Back in 8th grade, me and my friend group came together at lunch, and we I don't really know what we were thinking. We made a karate dojo called Tiger Toes, and we made a document, and
Do you have that document with you today?
I do actually.
Would you mind?
I will.
So, now that you have
Yeah, I don't think I have it actually.
Oh. Why?
Hold on a second.
You're wasting precious time.
Hold on a second. Just gotta give me a second. Very precious. Ta-da!
So, why was that in your pants? Or did it just, magically appear?
In my pants. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh, the Tiger Toes original document is always in my pants. It's
Okay.
just a place you can keep it safe, and I like it there.
So, I heard you were having a summer showdown this summer.
Yep. Summer Showdown 2024. Yeah, it's a big basketball game we had last summer, and we thought, why don't we do this annually? So we're doing one this year, and then next year, and then in 2026 we're leading up to something called Tiger Toes Endgame, and that'll be everybody in Tiger Toes.
That's the year you graduate, right?
Yeah, that is, and that'll be one of our last videos on the channel. Yeah.
Well, since I graduate next year, I'm quitting Tiger Toes. I'm kidding.
Okay, I was going to say this podcast will be a live leak later.
So, huh?
No.
So, why did you want to make Tiger Toes?
Why?
Did you just want to become a YouTuber? Were you just a part of it? You wanted to be one, or did you just?
Well, I started YouTube back in 2016 when I was in 3rd grade, and really the whole idea was just for memories. I wanted to look back on it, right? Mm-hmm. And I found out that there was more to it, and I started doing these short films, and we did the boxing matches, and now I look back at those videos, and yeah.
Are there going to be any more boxing matches?
No more boxing matches.
Why?
Because we want to expand different sports, not just boxing, more short films, things like that. So yeah. But Tiger Toes is something that we just came up with on the spot in 8th grade, and it's what it is today.
You need to leave.
Next question.
Are you going to do any or is it just going to be straight basketball, or are you going to
No. Okay, so Tiger Toes has different. We have a Tiger Toes Productions. That's our short film. That's our film department. We have Tiger Toes Promotions. That's our athletic department. Things like that, and we have the Tiger Toes podcast now. So that's obviously this podcast.
Yeah.
So it's Tiger Toes is it's a bunch of different things, and I've recently made the decision to change the channel name from Leland the Man 2.0 to Tiger Toes because I realized it's not just me. These are other people putting effort into these videos, and we are one. Tiger Toes. Yeah.
Where were you Thursday, October 31st?
Last year? That wasn't last year. That was how many years ago?
About 3-4 years ago, something like that. Where were you?
I want to say I was in Canada, but I want to say I was in Canada, Anchorage, Canada.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've never been there before. Is it nice?
You should go. I mean, there was just lots of murders, but
Did you commit any?
I mean, I was there on Halloween for a reason.
Oh.
I'm not saying I killed anybody, but Random question.
Oh, Lord. So how many people do you have a part of your Tiger Toes team?
Oh, Tiger Toes, you, me, I'm CEO. We got about 18 people.
18?
Yep.
So how long have you been using the iPad?
The iPad. I've been using that for about 3 years now. And I'm pretty much done with the iPad. I use the iPad to edit because it's like a big phone you got in your hand, right?
So-
And you can just cook on that thing.
Are
can
you
just-
gonna get an actual camera, or are you just gonna?
Yeah, I want to. That would definitely increase the quality in our production. It would definitely increase the quality. Because he trying to put his scoot in the other lane, you know what I'm saying? But he trying to turn on that TV, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So,
You know what I'm saying?
if you're gonna quit using the iPad, what are you gonna use instead?
Oh, probably one of the cameras like we're using now. Like these are really good. I love these cameras, and I love these cameras. You can do a lot with these cameras. You can make your own movie with these cameras. You can.
Are you ever gonna like expand Tiger Toes into an actual company? Or is it-
After high school, we've talked about Tiger Toes Law Firm, Tiger Toes Pawn Shop, Tiger Toes Video Game, Tiger Toes. We hope to like look into cancer, things like that. We're really hoping to expand it, but I wouldn't be surprised if after high school Tiger Toes departs and we never talk to each other again.
All right.
It
So,
happens.
are there gonna be any other events later this year besides just the Summer Showdown?
No, not really.
Are
Some
you-
short films, but that's.
You gonna make like a major film one day, or is it just?
Okay, yeah, so right now I'm working on this one called The Exorcist Retriever, and I've been writing it for about a year now, and I'm trying to get that into production. Yeah, I'm trying to.
So-
The script's already done. I'm just waiting to,
When you do film it, get it published, is it gonna get copyrighted because of the name?
There are many Exorcist movies. I don't know if they're, I don't know yet. I don't know about that.
All right.
But my channel's so small, I'm still trying to, I realize now that copyright is something you can just,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, what happened to Kyle Colson?
Kyle Colson?
Yeah, what happened to him? Is he dead now, or is he just roaming around?
He visits America every now and then, but yeah, he's not. He won't be back on the channel for a while. Yeah, his last video was one we made last November called Kyle's Last Video, and and he hasn't been back since, and he's not going to be back probably until 2026. We hope to have a good return for him, and
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, so why are you here? That's my chair. I should be asking you these kind of questions, but you're here.
decided to switch it up,
Okay, why didn't I didn't?
because you're always like behind the camera.
So why don't you show up to school?
I'm lazy.
Mm-hmm. Elden Ring?
I don't play that game anymore.
I thought you was talking about like a $200 DLC or something. You didn't buy it?
That was like 2 months ago.
Anything else?
That'll be it.
You gonna show up to school?
Yes.
Good.
Yes. Obviously.
Mm-hmm. Thank you guys for watching this week's episode of the Tiger Toes podcast. We'll see you next week. Take care.
Is it Tiger Tails or Tiger Toes?
Tiger Toes.
You said Tiger Tails.
Tiger Toes.